Hi guys, Sesson here with another NASCAR Diecast review. Today we are actually taking a look at the Kyle Busch number 18 Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry from Joe Gibbs Racing. Now there is a little background story on how I got this car for free, but I will go ahead and explain it right now. Where I got this car? Well, one of my friends actually got it for me, but he actually got it for free. Now, how is beyond me. When he was ordering something off from Interstate Batteries, he accidentally had not one car, but two of these delivered to his doorstep, and that was unbelievable. Like how that happened was beyond me. Because it feels like a miracle, like somebody was looking out for him and thought, you know what, since you're going to get one car, how about I make it two? So this came here. And this is actually one of my Christmas gifts. So if you hadn't checked out that video, or if you came from that video, hi there. And also, from now on, starting next year, before I do any video review, I will take this off, this big piece right here that screws into the bottom where that styrofoam is to the car. From now on, this remains off. That means before doing this video, this little peg right here will come off, and I'll leave it off to the side. That only lead me one screw in, not one video. So from now on, I'm just starting it as a thing, but if I keep doing it, maybe some of you like. But let me know down in the comments box if you like it. If not, I'll just leave it in there or make the video longer. So styrofoam. I'm really not too keen about at least having a window. But it looks pretty cool. So that way you can see what it is inside. And of course, and also one more thing, just loosen up the car so that way it's easier to take it out, just like I just did, as demonstrated. And I'll put this little peg back. That way it's much easier. So here's the Kyle Busch number 18 Toyota Camry. Interstate Batteries. So it's a lot of green everywhere. Interstate Batteries has been around since Dale Jarrett drove the number 18 car. So this car had a huge history with Interstate Batteries. The first time it ever saw a championship was Bobby Labonte in 2000. That was 15 years ago. I remember about Bobby Labonte. He and Terry Labonte, they were the first ever brothers to win championships. Now, Kurt and Kyle Busch, respectively. Kurt Busch won his first in 2004 when it was the NASCAR Xfinity Cup Series, and they just started on it. Now, Kyle Busch, that was out for 3 months due to a injury, a compound fracture from what I've heard, that left him out of action for 3 months before coming back to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the All-Star race. He picked up 5 wins and finally got into the chase at Darlington Raceway on Labor Day weekend. So anyway, I'm not going to waste more time, so let's take a look. So, on the front of the car, and I actually love the touch of the green all over, the green stripes. You have the Interstate batteries, which is right here. It actually resembles the battery. And you actually have Kyle Busch's signature up here. And as we go further, we actually have the windshield. Note that it says Kyle Busch on here. I know it's a little blurry, because that way it can help out notice and differentiate, tells which Busch brother is driving which. Basically, for Kyle Busch, his is the 18 Toyota Camry. Kurt Busch is the 41 Haas Automation. Of course, outrageously dependable. You also have the roof flaps here. This is actually, and a little side note, this is my second Toyota Camry that I am reviewing. The first Toyota Camry I reviewed was the Denny Hamlin left turn tribute car from 2013. This is actually the first time ever in a 2015 that I'm reviewing. I also have the back as well. Interstate batteries and Toyota. It is a Camry. So we're going to go alongside this. The side sponsors. You actually have Mahal, Moog, Sunoco. You also got Joe Gibbs Racing right here. Goodyear. And while we look at this cluster, you have NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Speaking of which, not this upcoming season. It's going to be the final time where we're going to hear NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. You also have Interstate batteries. Peanut M&M's. Basically, he was sponsoring Crispy M&M's. Freightliner, Mac Tools. Stanley Tools, right up here. Also got Stanley Tools. Monster Energy actually makes an appearance other than Kurt Busch. American Ethanol, Joe Gibbs Racing. Got a lot, and it's actually and the same way along this side. I know this camera's trying to focus in and out. Let's check out the underside. So I was just pulling the holes to loosen up any debris that may have possibly. And, oops, Kyle Busch is upside down again. Now, what does that remind you of? Alex Bowman hitting the 18. What was it, a year ago at Daytona? And dang it, UCLA got another touchdown. Sorry, I'm watching the Nebraska-UCLA game. You got the chassis, you got the transmission, the exhaust. And as demonstrated, the roof flaps open. And the grille is much different than the 2013 Toyota Camry because this actually got a facelift. So, Alright, the trunk does open. I just had to apply a little bit more force getting it open. And the hood does open. Can't try to get my hand in there. Basically, get something to get in there. Basically, a lot of people ask me why do I keep using a screwdriver to open up the hood. Basically, all I do is just give it a little poke, it'll open and I'll open it up all the way. I get asked, will it scratch? I said, no, it's not. It's not going to scratch, but it helps me to open it up. Actually, the other side said, you also have the Toyota logo and the slogan, "Let's go places." And you actually have the engine inside. All stock car engines are the same, and it varies by year. And as we peer inside, you can barely make it out because here's the inside of the car. It's a comfortable room. And we take a look at our diecast identification number. It says 00658. Yeah, the window net here. Now, hard to believe this. This is actually now my first ever Kyle Busch car. It's amazing to actually now have one. To be honest, I never ever had one. I actually had a Racing Champions one, but that does not count towards what I have. Anyway, I like this car, and it's just really amazing. Anyway, Kyle Busch, if you're actually watching this video, congratulations on your championship. And I hope to see you at Atlanta Motor Speedway. See if you can try to take home another win at Atlanta Motor Speedway, because I know you love that track. We missed you last year, you and Kurt. Hopefully this time is going to be much more exciting to see both Busch brothers back on the track. First time I saw you was actually during 2014 practice. And we actually saw you race during that same night as well in the 54 Monster Energy. Anyway, again, congratulations on your championship. Best of luck next year for you, your team, your crew chief, Dave Rogers. And actually heard that your anniversary is coming up with Samantha Busch. Tell her I said hi, and happy anniversary to the both of you. Tell Braxton, even though that I am a Jimmy Johnson fan, tell him I said hi. Anyway, that is my video review of the Kyle Busch number 18 Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry. I hope you like it. Leave a like if you do enjoy it. Subscribe for more NASCAR Diecast reviews. And let me know if you'll actually like to see me loosen both of these screws and actually take this one off and leave the car here, so that way I can just take it out and display it during the review. Anyway, my name is Dustin, and I will see you later.